Lieutenant Coast Guard of the Guyana Defense Force Rondell Anthony Douglas worked as a part-time taxi driver, and on the night of the murder, he was robbed of his car by two men, one of whom pretended to be a customer. In a press statement, the Guyana Police Force said, apart from the suspects, efforts are also being made to locate Douglas' car, a Toyota Fielder wagon bearing registration number PZZ703. Douglas, 33, was fatally wounded at Cul-de-sac Street, North Ruimvedlt, after he put up a fierce fight with two bandits at around 22:30 hours on Wednesday. According to the police report, Douglas, who is a licensed firearm holder, was attached to the Aladdin taxi service at Lagrange, West Bank, Demerara. Police said the owner of the taxi service related that a male went to the base and hired Douglas to transport him to North Ruimvedlt. CCTV footage obtained by the newsroom show when Douglas arrived at the dead end of the street and then he turned around. As he did so, a male was seen emerging from the bushes. The unidentifiable man approached the driver's side of the car, during which there was a struggle between Douglas, the man inside the car, and the one who approached the driver's side. Douglas then managed to exit the car and ran behind one of the suspects when he was shot. The suspect, who posed as a customer, then exited the car. Douglas ran back to the vehicle and collapsed. The two suspects then entered the car and drove away, leaving Douglas bleeding out on the street. His body bore two wounds, one to his head and another to his chest. The newsroom spoke with a resident who recalled being awoken by the sound of a gunshot.
Or at sleep, and I hear the dog barking, and when I look out, I see a white car outside, and I see a man scuffling with the driver. When I look out, I see the scuffling. I see the man fighting the driver, and the driver like he run for holy man, and the man shoot one shot at him. Well, when the thing we start go out with torchlight and shining for see if the man alive, and then he make one breath and he stop doing. So we say he die and we start call police.
The Guyana Defense Force on Thursday described Lieutenant Douglas as a dedicated and committed officer. He was enlisted in the Guyana Defense Force on February 15, 2012, and was a graduate of the Standard Officer Course 44. He was a first-year full-time student at the University of Guyana pursuing a degree in computer science. He last served as an aide-de-camp to the former Chief of Staff, Brigadier Godfrey Best. He lived at Boggartsville, West Bank, Demerara with his wife and daughter. Reporting for the newsroom, Sharda Bacchus.